Hello everybody, today in front of me I have this Alcatel One 2022 smartphone, and in this video I would like to share the top 3 apps that you can get on this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first app is called Unseen, and what this app is capable of, you can basically just bind and link some of the most popular chat and messenger apps to it and get all the messages from all across the linked apps get forwarded to the Unseen, read those messages from the Unseen application directly, and do not put them in the red status at the original app. So the sender of those messages, whether it's a Facebook Messenger, Instagram or WhatsApp, he will not be or she will not be able to see that those messages have been read. So without further ado, let's go ahead and launch it. So while opening the app for the first time, you'll be presented with some general presentation and description of what this app is capable of and what this app can do basically. Here you can choose exactly what chat apps will be linked to the Unseen. There is the core of 3 apps, that is Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp and Instagram, that you cannot unlink or do anything with them. Basically they will be there by default, and on top of them you can add some other apps like Viber, Telegram and etc. So I'll leave it at this core apps list. Next we'll give the notification access to the Unseen, so we'll turn on this allow notification access switch, click on allow and get back to the Unseen app. And basically from now on we can just start using it. So here, the first tab, as you can see, it is written all. It will contain all the messages from all across the app that have been linked to the Unseen. Next you'll have the tab for each separate app. So for example, this tab is only responsible for the Messenger. This tab is only responsible for the Facebook, for the Instagram. And once it gets connected, it will be also the separate tab for Facebook Messenger as well. There are some very humble but still some of the configurations and settings that you can play with. For example, the notifications settings, as you can see. And that's pretty much it that there is to the Unseen app. The next application that we wanted to show you in this video is called WTMP, and it's basically a short for Who Touched My Phone. And this app allows you to imperceptibly take photos from the front camera, from the selfie camera, when somebody is trying to unlock your phone or your device gets unlocked as well. So let's go ahead and open it. Here there is also some brief presentation and description of what this app is all about. In order to activate it, we want to tap on this green power button, give the app some permissions as well. For example, allow it to use camera. The unlimited background usage or battery optimization is not mandatory, so we'll simply skip this step. But it is required for us to give the app the usage access as well as the camera that we did earlier. So let's go ahead and grant the usage access to WTMP as well. And now we can just get back to the app, and as you can see, this power button turned green and this 2 white lines appeared as well. That means that the app has been successfully activated. So let's pretend that we are somebody who's trying to gain an unauthorized access to our phone, some stranger or whatever. There is some screen lock method set, like pattern, PIN or password. He doesn't know it, and this person tries to pick it, guess it basically, but the person does not succeed. So he locks the phone, leave the phone as it is, then you come, and after that you actually unlock your screen and your phone respectively. And here we have 3 entries. One of the entry, device not unlocked, the second entry as well, and the entry for the time when we actually unlocked our screen. So here for each entry we'll have the photo that has been taken from the selfie camera imperceptibly for the person who was using it, and the same goes for the device not unlocked entries. So that's pretty much it. By installing and activating this app, you are making sure that if somebody were to gain an access to your phone without you knowing it, you will definitely see it with the help of this app right here by opening these entries. There are also some very humble configurations to it, so if you want you can play with them as well. And the final app that we were to show you in this video is called Stick Around, and this is a very useful app for somebody who, well, goes to the cinemas quite often. It allows you to see whether some certain movie, whether this movie is currently at the theaters or it is like some old movie, whether it has any after or during the credit scenes. For example, let's say we've bought some tickets to the new Sonic movie and we want to know whether it is worth for us to stay for any hidden scenes. So let's tap on it, let's choose it, and here since this app says that the new Sonic has both after and during the credit scenes, we are sure that we can just bravely, well, sit at the cinema, sit at the theater even once the actual movie is over, in order to see some of the hidden scenes. So the in-theaters tab contains all the movies and, well, films that are currently at the cinemas, as you could guess. But if you want to know about some old movies, some particular one, some film that is not at the cinema now, you can just go ahead, go to the search tab and type its title. For example, I want to know whether, for example, the Dune movie has any hidden scenes, the new 2021 movie. And if I'll get to it, I'll see that the Dune film does not have any after the credit scenes or during the credit scenes as well. So once the actual movie finishes and well, I can just go ahead and leave the theater. Alrighty, so that was it, not only for the Stick Around app, but for this video in general. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.